HawK versus Practice Man Game 2 GCS. Probably gonna see the same thing. Hopefully, Blade, actually, that was pretty good. Last match, considering that the start that he had was not good. He actually came back pretty well. Archmages again. And I think Blade will go for a more conservative creep camp this time around. Because I think he was hanging in there with HawK for the most part. He just had the slight disadvantage. He got the nice surround there at the end onto the Archmage, however. The Zeppelin just outplayed. Yo, what's up guys, DPort here from DPortGaming. Welcome to another Warcraft 3 commentary, and I thought I would just come in here, future DPort, and do the intro because I forgot to do it actually in this instance, and it's not a DPort commentary without the intro. So anyways guys, enjoy the game, and peace out. And we have HawK, he's sitting out. Oh, both players have their footmen. Oh, pretty good mirror match here. Sending out the militia. Do you go for the small camp or the big camp? It looks like they're going for the big camp.
A player's forces are
mercenary camp, similar to the Echo Isles mercenary camp. Not the same creeps. Or is it more... It's more like Twisted Meadows, right? In terms of creeps. Stormwind here, not a bad item. And interesting... Practice Man actually went for the smaller camp. So HawK has a slight advantage right now. But actually he'll get both. Okay, so he's bringing in the militia now. But we'll have to see how much damage each player takes. Farm down here. Both players getting the Shadow Priest. So the damage should be pretty much mitigated. Should tank it with an Ellie. Items. Bracers, not bad there for the mana, or potentially the Mountain King Burst later. Claws of Attack +6, pretty solid item. Techs. Each player getting that critical Arcane Tower. HawK's a little bit more delayed. And ooh, Footman might actually get this Peasant. Nice scouting here by HawK. I like this. Not gonna let this peasant finish the farm. And we'll have to send another one to go complete that. Practice Man, I mean, it's a little bit larger map this time around than Amazonia. It's last refuge. So he can go for the expansion. Can, a little bit less risky. Sentry wards here. And goes with haste. And Sentry Wards. And Practice Man, or Blade, I need to stop confusing myself. He's actually a little bit farther ahead creep-wise. His creep route a little bit quicker than HawK's, if we take a look, yeah. However, what's the tech looking like? He just started. HawK's a little bit faster tech. Shadow Priest Dispel. Still doesn't finish the farm up here. Are we going to see the level 3 skirmish here? Let's see if both players want to go for it. Looks like they will. Blade was looking for the Troll Berserker. He's going to lose a Footman in exchange. Now it's on to Water Elemental. Got the spell. We actually have defense upgrades. The Footman definitely shouldn't die as easily. He might get one on return, though. Archmage, right click. And he got one. Pretty even exchange there. HawK actually recovered a little bit of experience, that distance onto Blade's Archmage there. A little more even now. He got the Elemental. Arcane Bolt should be going down.
Under attack.
And we have HawK's a little bit quicker. HawK gonna go for some creeping here, but Blade right next to him. Only using Archmage for now. He doesn't want to get his units ensnared. I think that's a good move. Well, this would be nice. He got the experience, close to 4 now on that Elemental. And now he'll clean up the... Now he'll get the pull going. HawK gotta not let that go for free, though. Get the Footman. Maybe a deny. Nope. Should be okay with the Priest. He's got 2 actually. He needs to be careful on that Berserker. It's a level 4 for Blade now in his Archmage. That is nice. Very interesting little standoff here. I think both players kind of found a pact here. Alright, let's just get our Arcanes up, our MKs up, and then we can fight. Ooh, Tome of Experience, that was huge. Praxis Man. Oh, we got the item too! Nice finds here for Blade. Huge pickups. HawK should get level 4 from this. But that mana potion could come into huge play. And this Archmage, 4.5 already. Mounting out. Mounting out here for Blade as well. HawK gonna try to respawn though and creep here, however. Scroll the Beast. He might actually hold on to that. He's got to use it before the breakers come out, though. Now it's on to who can get the faster level 3 MK now.
A player's forces are
We got a lot of militia coming on here. So I think I like that strategy, HawK. If Blade wants to come try to creep jack this, he's gonna have to fight into a lot of militia. First bolt onto a Troll Shadow Priest, gonna take that down. The spell's going off. He's gonna exchange it onto a Blade. Shadow Priest, the second one falls for HawK. All Footman's in defend mode. HawK's gonna get the level 2. Now it's on to Patrol Berserker. Level 2 now for Blade. Priest being exchanged. Look at this army though for HawK. That extra militia, huge. Priest being the target here. Gonna take that down with the Elementals. Still a couple more. Oh, he might get the surround here. Archmage might need to be forced to pass a TP. There's defend going off. And he's trying to get the ankle. Maybe the potion to Invul is the better one. He's gonna get the Invul. Still very close here. HawK has more units though. Level 5 Archmage, the level 3 Elemental, and he got the MK though, so nice pickup there. Did he pass the TP? I think he did. He didn't use it though, however. And now HawK, he's gonna go for an expansion potentially? That is bold.
A player's forces are under attack.
Blade's still here though, with just his Archmage. Exchanging priests. He's looking for another. That's getting closer and closer to that MK level 3 though. And he is. Interesting, interesting. HawK doing it super greedily.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's going for the expansion. Is Archmage only level 4 though? Oh, good as MK3 though. So would you take an MK? Would you take an Archmage 5 and an MK2, or a Archmage 4 MK3? I kind of like the MK3. But the level 3 Elemental is pretty nice too. They have their pros and cons. Nice little surround here for HawK. Blade not anywhere close to potential creep check this. And he got some drums. Pretty good there. Archmage coming in though. If he can get one right click with the Archmage, that would be incredible. Here he comes. He's looking for. Oh, that's so risky though with the MK stun. Yeah, he's gonna respect.
Players' forces are under attack.
Archmage picks up the 5 down, so it's 5-5. Both Archmage 5. But interesting. HawK has the expansion up. This is huge. And the food's about the same, so Blade's gonna have to follow suit. However, he does have faster breakers by 5 seconds. Oh, we do have one upgrade here for Blade. I wonder if we have that on HawK as well. Nope. He does have his level 3 MK though, who's doing his own creeping. He has Wand of the Wind. Man, we've seen this before. The Wand of the Wind plays can be so huge. It's actually a really good item. Mountain King picks a Potion of Invul. Here we go. Is this on the tail end of this? Is there a TP there? Okay, there is a TP here. TP for both players. Let's see. It's 58 food here for HawK. It's going to be a close one if they both commit. Priest both going to be the targets here. The spell's going off. MK's both getting some feedback on them. There's the bolt damage though coming through. That's a level 4 MK. Does have the Potion of Invul. He's going to use it now. Oh, he's going to exchange bolt onto the MK. He has his own Potion of Invul though. He should be okay as well. Oh, there's a bolt onto Archmage. Ooh, HawK playing very close there. MK, he's got enough for a bolt. He needs to be careful. He's timing it correctly. There it is, and there it is. I think Practice Man or Blade just wanted to use it just to get it out. He does have a lot of mana on him. Blue clean up a footy. And Blade now has his own expansion. I wonder if with the expansion, if players will transition to any other units, maybe a mortar team or something, maybe even tier 3 to get a third hero. Doesn't look like it though. Looks like both are staying at tier 2.
A player's forces are under attack.
Scroll of healing here. This MK is looking good with the Inner Fire Bloodlust.
A player's
61 to the 54. Food-wise, HawK in the lead there. Here we go, HawK coming around from the west. He was shopping with his MK. MK's getting Potion of Invul. He's pretty quick. He's got the Boots of Speed. Look at this. He's got the Healing Wards. That's pretty solid. HawK looks to be putting some pressure though on the expansion. I don't know. It's pretty even food-wise.
The town is under siege.
Practiceman does have the advantage though if he wants to bring in Militia from his main. Doesn't look like he's doing it just yet, but here we go, engage. Start things off to a bolt onto the MK. Solid items on him as well. Priest towards the west here for HawK. Same with Blade, though. They're both kind of distributing their units around. He's going to have to cancel the healing ward. Does it very quickly. Getting the target here. It's about half HP now. Still no militia, though. There's a bolt onto MK. Might have to be used the potion invul. Should be alright. Ward being dropped. HawK does have 70 food now to the 55. He is kiting back, though, respecting Blade. Interesting, though. Look at this. HawK has an elemental up north doing some harass on the expansion. Oh, there's the bolt coming. Archmage caught out a little bit. Might be forced to TP. Oh, he's the scroll of healing. He's taking a lot of right clicks. Doesn't want to TP home necessarily, because then he'll lose a lot on this expansion. Breakers might be exchanged here. Priest coming in. That's a level 5 MK now. The bolt needs to be careful. Oh, he does have a potion invul on Archmage. Look at that right click. MK needs to be careful. Both MKs now. He has enough for one more bolt. Feedback, now he does. He's waiting for his MK bolt too. The next one's going to be huge. Who's going to get it off? He needs to keep that one far away. Look at that. The Breaker's just trying to get the feedback down. No more mana now. He's got enough for his MK, though. Might go for the Archmage. There it is. Now, if he can get a bash, though, it's going to be huge. He got the bash. Is he going to get it? No. Got the TP just in time. And HawK actually playing that one. Playing with fire there. He's still got the food advantage, though. Just look at the size of this army. But look at this. This Archmage is getting pretty close to the level 6. His MK only level 4, though, but he's at 97% there. And he's going to get some more items here. Potion of invul. Potion of invul. Only a potion invul here for Blade's Archmage. Are they going to re-engage? HawK definitely has the larger army size. Priest insta nuked there with the Stormbolt. Respawn though, level 5, level 6 now for your Archmage. He can TP out of this if he wants. I think he wants to conserve his mana though. Another bolt. That's a 6 now for HawK as well, so they can both TP. However, we see it. He's holding on to this Wand of Wind. When an Archmage wants to teleport out, you can just Wand of Wind him. So let's see how big of a factor that can play.
The town is under siege.
No Scroll of Healings. There is one here for HawK though. But Blade losing quite a bit onto his Breakers. It's a 2-2 upgrade for Blade and a 2-1 upgrade. And I like this HawK. He's sending in his elementals again. It's nice multitasking there. Another Priest gonna fall here. A lot of the Breakers getting low. It's gonna respawn down to another Priest as well. Mountain King's tossed up. There's the first one. It's gonna get dispelled though. It's tossed up again. Got a close one. Priest falling. Another Priest taking a bolt as well. Breakers, they're getting pretty low. He got one. He's got 2 now. Blade will get his own. MK's getting low. They both bolted each other. That feedback, 82. Didn't use the invul. He's going to hold on to it. And Blade might be able to push back HawK here. HawK has more food, has the aggression, but it looks like it's a little bit shorter run for Practice Man's units to get here. Or Blade's units, rather. No mass TP just yet. I wonder, it's only... Yeah, they do have the mass teleport. I was curious to see if one of them went for the... Yeah, you could potentially lose a match if someone starts mass teleporting and you don't. You got the aura level 3. It's just risky. You should have it. Ooh, MK is getting close to 6.
Forces are under attack.
both Hero 6s incoming soon. Ooh, I didn't see this, guys. HawK, he's going for a second expansion here. Jeez Louise. That's one way to... I guess that's why HawK's not too worried about not fully winning these pushes. We do have the Militia coming in as well. And I don't think Blade has scouted that. Oh, he was pump faking the bolts. Now it's on to Priest. He's getting a lot of feedback though. No more mana onto his MK for the time being. It's really even right now. Another Priest gonna fall. Oh, he's got the toss up onto the Archmage. It looks like he'll maybe get a surround here. Oh, Archmage way caught out. Is he gonna get a bash? Can he get a bash? And he got it! He couldn't even use a potion to info or anything, and a huge pickup there for Blade. Level 7 now on Archmage. That's gonna be level 3 Aura. Level 6 on the MK. And HawK in some big trouble. Not too big. He's got the second expansion up, but he needs to get that Archmage back, and he's losing quite a bit of units on the tail end here. Yeah, he's in some big trouble. But how much damage can Blade do to HawK while this Archmage is down? He's gonna have to get it back from the tavern. He's got the resources. Maybe he doesn't have enough lumber. He's waiting for it. Oh, if he gets it back and then instant nuke, I think, yeah, he was concerned about it. I think he's waiting for the lumber or something. This is risky. HawK's still sticking around. There's the Archmage. Is he gonna TP out? Yeah. Whew, that would have been bad if he insta-died. Yeah, but how much damage? He needs to go as soon as possible to this expansion point and try to punish one of these. He's got the army for it. 78 food here for Blade into the 61 of HawK right now. And HawK's going to have to head on over and try to prevent this. But he's got a level 6 MK with no mana. Bolt onto Priest. There we go. Level 6 MK as well. The Avatar's, I wouldn't say too critical. MK more, his toolkit is more important. The Stormbolt's more important at this point in the game for the Priest control. And both heroes struggling with mana. They're using a lot of mana here. Oh, he got the MK. Trying to get the feedback on him. He got the bash, holding him in line. Maybe he's going to use a bolt before he loses all of it. He lost it. He tossed it onto the Archmage. There's the bolt onto MK, though. Can he get a bash? Here, it's his turn. He got the bash. Let's see. He got the push and invo, though. Not long enough held in place. Nice pass there for Blade. It seems like every time there's a tense moment that it's like, oh, the MK, he could really use a bash at this moment after his Stormbolt. It seems like they've been getting pretty lucky in getting those bashes. However, though, Blade's still able to push back HawK here, and he did scout this. He's got his one Spellbreaker here. Blade, he's still got some fight in him, and he might be able to force this game 3 if he keeps it up. He's being greedy now, making his second Town Portal. There's the mass TP coming into play. Oh, he got the nuke onto MK. This is huge. He's gonna fall, and that's a nice utilization there of the mass teleport. His Mountain King is getting pretty low, but it should be okay. Now let's see. Can Blade win this with just pure numbers? He might be able to. He's got so many breakers. The MK takedown was huge. But the amount of breakers here is just too much here for HawK. He's at 51 food to the 67. Here we go, though. He's bringing in the police. He's bringing in the militia. And at the same time, now Blade has 2 expansions up and running. And he's got the one just north of here constantly being attacked. Bolt onto Priest. He needs the MK back, perhaps, from the tavern. That's close, though. Gold mine's out. Blade not letting up here. He wants to keep the pressure going. Might lose a breaker. He's going to respawn, though. Bolt onto Archmage. Maybe trying to get a surround here. Looks like he got one, but should be able to manflow it out of this. Maybe he gets a bash, though. Ooh. Nope, not gonna grab it. MK, not enough. Oh, he got the bash, though. If he gets some lucky bashes, he doesn't have mana. Oh, there's a bash. Ooh. Does have a TP, though. Man, HawK being pretty risky here with his heroes. He could have got surrounded.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's actually making the Mountain King back from the altar. That's a long time. 53 food to the 71. Blade's still just chasing around HawK's army right now. We have a pretty close one. Mine's back up. For HawK, back in healthy status. And I'm not sure if Blade had the resources to get the Mountain King back, but maybe it would have been the investment, because this is giving a lot of time for HawK to build up his army again and make it an even playing field. This Mountain King waiting time. It's taking a lot of time. 78 food to the 60 now. And now it's putting pressure, and that's going to have to force. This is nice, HawK. HawK really needed to do this. Put some pressure on Blade. Because Blade will be forced to teleport. He doesn't want to teleport in without his Blade. Oh, he's actually not going to mass TP in. He's going to true teleport in.
The town is under siege.
Yeah, he does need to be careful. He's going to actually use Avatar here to start things off. Doesn't want to lose all of his mana. Same with Blade, though, so we do see Avatar getting involved. Priest falling down in exchange. They need to be careful not to get their Archmage if they want to teleport out, though. It's level 7 now. Level 8 and level 7 here for Blade. Oh, he got a nuke onto the Archmage. A lot of right-click coming in. However, Mountain King getting pretty low here. There's the teleport out. He doesn't have enough for a bolt. And look how tanky this Avatar is. These guys are tanky. Did that give enough time, though, for HawK? He's at 62 food to the 71. It might have. It actually might have. Now it's time for practice, man. Or Blade to push in now. He's gonna go for the expansion uphill. He's got a scroll of healing. Decent mana on his MK. It's a 7 MK. 8 Archmage, the War Drums. They got the +2 on the units. 77 to 70. HawK evening the playing field now, 70 to 75. However, should lose a priest, and that should even it back out. Level 7 MK now. Breaker's gonna fall. And another breaker fight. There's the target onto Mountain King. He's getting feedback into a bash. He's surrounded. He has a push and invul. He's gonna have to use it now. Now it's Blade's turn, though. He needs to go for Archmage or something. He's still surrounded. He's able to fight out. There's the bolt, though. Is he gonna grab this? There's not. Oh, he needs to use the scroll of healing. And it's still in trouble, though. He can't pass the potion. And he got out just barely. Very close there for Blade. However, it looks like he's winning the unit fight here with his breakers. MK coming back in. Now he has the potion invul. Yeah, if he passed it, it would have been on cooldown because he just used it.
A town is under siege.
HawK does have a unit harassing the expansion.
Players' forces are under attack.
Towards the northwest. HawK is using quite a bit, losing quite a bit here. 76 to 67. And his unit's pretty low here. Contrast, Blade's looking pretty healthy. He does have the tier out advantage, though, health-wise. The Mountain King for Blade is very low. And quite a bit of mana onto his MK as well. He's keeping nice mana control. There's the Avatar. He's stumbling. He's going for the MK. No, he's going to go for the Priest backline. Interesting there. Is there mana here? There's not. I don't think he wants to use the Avatar just yet. And I don't think he can fight this with HawK having that advantage of the MK. Nope, he's going to have to use his own now. He doesn't have enough for bolts, though. But it's a nice front line for his army. HawK bringing in the militia here. This might be the fight of the game. Let's see. Avatar. Oh, he got bashed. He needs to be careful because he gets another bash. He might be forced to have to use his potion to invul. Maybe one more bash. He's getting blocked, though. He should be okay. Now HawK actually has a food lead for the first time in like 15 minutes, it feels like. Will he be able to chase this down? There's a bolt. He's going to use it. MK here for Blade. Needs to be careful. This little tight choke point. Bolt onto Elemental. I'm not sure if that was a mistake. A very interesting fighting position here. Someone got Blizzard. Got the retraining, actually, so that's what I wanted to say. Pretty cool. Oh, actually, no, he didn't get retraining. He's level 8, obviously. What am I thinking? We got a pretty tense one here. 31-minute game. Bolt onto MK. He's getting a lot of right clicks, feedback. He's still got enough for a couple of bolts. Dispel's going off. Elementals are gone. The expansion for Blade is actually down. Same with HawK. There's only one each. He actually had to use his potion to invul. He would have got bolted. Oh, no. He might lose this nonetheless, though. Let's see. It's down. There's the bolt. He might get the MK into a bash, perhaps. And he got it. Level 8 MK now. And things are looking good here for HawK. Is he going to take this 2-0? He's going to TP out just to be safe. And actually, he doesn't TP out. He just relocates. And he's not being safe. This is tough. He's going to clean this up. Maybe not kill the whole expansion, because he's going to have to respawn to this. But he should be able to mass TP back in, or even real TP back in. He'll get the expansion first. The damage isn't going to be there for Blade. There it is. Peasant's going to come back, and nicely done here for HawK. Fully utilizing that. Mass teleport ability. And it's down. Now there's no gold. Did he get the MK back? It is reviving, but he's in a huge food hole. 71 now for HawK to the 47 of Blade. We're back in this choke point. There's the Blizzard going off. Doesn't do too much damage, to be honest. MK still sitting. Oh, there's the Avatar. No way Blade can take that now. And he's going to call the GG. HawK's going to take it 2-0. A pretty good one there. He's got enough for his MK, though. Might go for the Archmage. There it is. Now, if he can get a bash, though, it's going to be huge. He got the bash. Is he going to get it? No. Got the TP just in time. Got the toss-up onto the Archmage. It looks like he'll maybe get a surround here. Oh, Archmage way caught out. Is he going to get a bash? Can he get a bash? And he got it. He couldn't even use a potion to invul or anything, and a huge pickup there for Blade. Level 7 now on Archmage. That's going to be level 3 Aura. Level 6 on the MK. And HawK in some big trouble. He's the bolt onto MK, though. Can he get a bash? Here, it's his turn. He got the bash. Let's see. He got the potion to invul, though. Not long enough held in place. He's being greedy now, making his second town portal. There's the mass TP coming into play. Oh, he got the nuke onto MK. This is huge. He's gonna fall, and that's a nice utilization there of the mass teleport. It's gonna be nice mana control. There's the Avatar. He's stumbling. He's going for the MK. No, he's gonna go for the priest backline. HawK bringing in the militia here. This might be the fight of the game. Let's see. Avatar. Oh, he got bashed. He needs to be careful because he gets another bash. He might be forced to have to use his potion to invul. Maybe one more bash. He's getting blocked, though. He should be okay. Now HawK actually has a food lead for the first time in like 15 minutes, it feels like. He's going to TP out just to be safe. And he actually doesn't TP out. He just relocates. And he's not being safe. This is tough. Okay, still sitting. Oh, there's the Avatar. No way Blade can take that now. And he's going to call the GG. HawK's going to take it 2-0.